I've always been right-handed. It is my strongest arm. And what I've always tried to do is to lift myself up with my left hand, because it is the weakest of the two. Because I would rather spend my time and energy with my right hand and reach behind me and bring others up in front of me. I am thankful for the National Black Lawyers Top 100 and for your president, LeBaron Boone, for establishing the NBL Hall of Fame. I'm eternally grateful for your officers, your executive committee, and for your approving your president, Benjamin Wilson, and your executive director, Anna Marie Stewart, for their letters to advise that I would be inducted into your most prestigious NBL Hall of Fame class of 2025, to be permitted to join your third class of Hall of Fame, along with Reverend Al Sharpton's Attorney General and great trial lawyer, Benjamin Crump. And Cheryl Lynn Eiffel, one of America's most revered and respected civil rights advocates I've ever had the privilege to work with and to support her leadership. You all have done an outstanding job in choosing awardees of your first two Hall of Fame classes. As I know most of them and I've had a chance to work with them, you've made a remarkable difference. But there's a lot more that we can do. You're making a difference in the lives of so many people. I've also been exposed to several people that have made a difference in opening up doors to allow lawyers of color and women lawyers to represent their clients in corporate America. The DEI that seems to be the focus of those who are implementing Project 2025. Think about how many times in your respective lives that you've heard, well, we're looking and we want to hire somebody, but we can't find anybody qualified. How the heck can you be qualified when you can't get an education to begin with that we deserve and should have? How can you deprive 833,000 children in Head Start programs because their parents acknowledge and know that they don't have the ability to make it happen? And I bless the parents for knowing and putting them in Head Start. 833,000 children. That program is going to be cut and gotten rid of. You might want to call some of us who are longer in the tooth, because we can tell you about what we did to make a difference. I'm reminded, for example, we have 67 members of the Congressional Black Caucus. When I started practicing law, we had 6, and 2 of them were from Detroit. If we can make the changes that we've made to make a difference, we can tell you how to help you with brighter minds, with all the knowledge that you have, to make a difference and turn things around, and how we have understood how we need to disagree to make the changes, but to do so in an enlightening way. We have in this room tonight men and women who respect each other, who admire each other, and the like. Use the knowledge that you have. Walk with some of us, not me, I'm too far gone, but work with some of those who have age on them that can help you understand how we make the changes that we see today with all of the opportunities. And while we see there's some corporations, some who amazed and surprised me, that they indicated that DEI was not relevant to them anymore. I can't tell you how proud I am of the shareholders who followed the advice of their officers of Costco Corporation and said, women on top, we believe that